Ever have a memory that lives rent-free in your head? You know the one? That embarrassing moment? That painful breakup? That mistake you wish you could just delete? You try to evict it, but it just keeps coming back, stronger every time. It's maddening. But what if I told you this isn't a personal failing? It's your brain doing exactly what it was designed to do. And what if we could use that design to finally get some peace? Today, we're digging into the science of why our brains hold on to things we want to let go of. And I'll give you 3 simple, brain-smart strategies to finally move on. So first, let's look at the why. Why does the brain cling to the bad stuff so tightly? It really just comes down to survival. Think about it from an evolutionary standpoint. Remembering the berry that made you sick, or the path where you saw a predator, was a life or death skill. Our ancestors, who were really good at remembering dangers, well, they got to be our ancestors. This gave our brains a powerful negativity bias, meaning we're hardwired to pay way more attention to negative things than positive ones. So here's the science bit. When something stressful or emotionally charged happens, your body floods with hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones tell a part of your brain called the amygdala, think of it as your brain's threat detector, to go on high alert. The amygdala then basically screams at your hippocampus, the memory center. Hey, this is important. Save this file and don't you dare delete it. This entire process, which often solidifies while we sleep, is why you can remember a cutting remark from 5 years ago with perfect clarity, but have no idea what you ate for breakfast. Your brain has flagged that emotional wound as a threat to learn from. The only problem? Your brain's security system isn't great at telling the difference between a saber-toothed tiger and a terrible public speaking experience. It treats heartbreak and embarrassment with the same 5-alarm fire intensity. Pretty wild how we're wired, right? Now that we know why our brain does this, it's clear that just trying to fight the memory is a losing game. If you're into understanding your brain to make your life better, take a second to subscribe for more tips like these. Now, let's get into the stuff that actually works. So if we can't just fight our brains, what can we do? It's not about trying to delete the memory, which is pretty much impossible, but about changing our relationship with it. It's about taking away its power. Here are 3 ways to do just that. Strategy 1. Notice it, don't be it. This first one comes from a powerful approach called acceptance and commitment therapy, or ACT. The next time that unwanted thought or memory shows up, I want you to try something simple. Instead of getting tangled up in it, just notice it. So instead of thinking, I'm so awkward, you gently reframe it as, I'm having the thought that I'm so awkward. You can even get more distance by saying, I'm noticing I'm having a feeling of awkwardness. See what that does? It creates a little bit of space between you and the thought. You're no longer the awkward person. You're the person noticing a thought. This is what psychologists call cognitive diffusion, and it's a game changer for taking the emotional sting out of a thought. When you're lost in a bad memory, you're literally living in the past. The quickest escape route is to yank your brain back to the here and now. A fantastic way to do this is with a grounding technique called the 5-4-3-2-1 method. Wherever you are when the memory hits, just pause and silently name 5 things you can see around you. 4 things you can physically feel: the chair under you, the texture of your jeans. 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This exercise acts as a pattern interrupt for your brain. It forces your attention onto your immediate sensory world, breaking the cycle of rumination and reminding your nervous system that right here, right now, you are safe. Strategy 3. Rewrite the ending. Okay, you can't change the past, but you can absolutely change the story you tell yourself about it. This isn't about pretending it didn't hurt, it's about finding the lesson or the strength you gained. Grab a journal and write about the memory. Let it all out. But here's the key. At the end, write a new conclusion. Reflect on what that experience taught you or how you grew from it. For instance, that breakup was devastating, but it forced me to learn how to be independent. Or getting through that proved I'm way more resilient than I thought. By deliberately connecting the painful memory to a positive outcome, you begin to update the file in your brain. You're telling your brain to refile that memory from a source of pain into a resource for your future. Look, letting go of painful memories isn't about flipping a switch. It's a practice. It starts with recognizing that your brain is just doing its job trying to protect you and then gently showing it a better way. By noticing your thoughts without judgment, pulling yourself back to the present moment. and rewriting the endings to your own stories, you start to take the power back. You're teaching your brain that these old files aren't active threats anymore. They're just data from a life you've already lived and survived. So, what's one story you're ready to start rewriting? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's make it a supportive space. Thanks for spending this time with me.